Alright guys, welcome back to episode number 6 of Learn to Fly 3. We're doing 100% achievement playthrough. Let's start off with something different this time. Let's go to the black market, see what we can afford. We've got 45 sardines, I'm assuming those are. You know what? Let's go with the booster pack. Because that's the only thing we can afford that isn't just a one-time use type deal. So, maybe we go with, do we want rocket science? Nah, let's go knowledge is power. Alright. Spearhead body. Got extra BP. Solar turbine, which is a stage, and yeah, orbital cannon launcher. Alright. Nice. Okay, so this episode we're gonna go with the classic, going horizontal. And yeah. Let's see how far we can get this bad boy. Go there. Alright. We'll take off. If you hear crunching in the background, I'm sorry. That's the dog. Alright, not a horrible launch, but not a great launch. Losing a little bit of altitude, but it's not really going to make a difference. We just need to get sideways. And it's going to launch us for a little bit further. Can we hit 29,000? Yeah, 29,000 feet. 29,500. Sorry if you hear those sirens in the background. People don't know how to drive in the winter here in Oregon, so it's kind of what it is. Alright, let's upgrade some Russian roulette. That should put more rounds in the chamber for us. Give us a little bit better chance. What is this body that we just got? The spearhead. Ooh. It limits us here. So maybe we don't go with that one. Let's go back to the ejector seat. Because then we can add... Well, it's not going to make much of a difference. You know what? Let's just hang on to the money that we do have. We'll get interest on that. Alright, here we go. Oh, an empty cylinder. That's not fun. Alright, we'll just try to make the most out of this. Yeah, not as far as last time, but the money is still helpful. So... you know what? Let's go with the Sonic Burst. And let's go more auxiliary rockets. Why not? Let's upgrade that rocket too. Can't leave him out. Alright. Let's take off. What do we get? And another empty cylinder. Not great. But it is what it is. Now this Sonic Burst is going to be really nice when it comes to like the final launch, as long as we can stay off the ground. Well, I mean, it still helped, but we're kind of dragging on the ground and not really going anywhere when it hit, so we'll see if we can fix that on this next run. Man, the ejector seat's so heavy. Maybe... Okay. Upgrade that. Let's just run it again. I'm not too concerned about it. So let's try to get a little bit more altitude. Like maybe up to 6,000 feet or so. Give or take. No, that should be alright. I think we'll be fine at around 5,000 when this runs out. We shouldn't hit the ground. There we go. That's not bad. Probably 35,000? Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I think that maybe upgrading these would help. Let's go Sonic Burst level 4. See if that helps at all. Oh, come on. Alright, so we're going to save up to upgrade the Russian Roulette launcher. Unless we can afford Big Bertha. Big Bertha is nice. Ideally, that would be the way we go. Not quite 45,000, but close. All right. So if we upgrade this, well, it fills one of those cylinders. Gives us a little bit more power. Wait, let's see if we can afford Big Bertha. Nope. I don't know what alien bait is, but once we get to that point, we're definitely buying that. Gotta know. Let's upgrade our rockets and our auxiliary jets, and let's launch it again. Of course, we upgrade it, get rid of one of the empty cylinders or chambers, and still hit an empty chamber. That makes sense. That's just my luck right there. How is it our cheek? Oh no. Our seat literally went further than we did. That's not great. But it is still a new record. For this game mode anyways. So, guess can't really complain too much about that. Now we should have enough. Oh, no, it was this. We should have enough to go with... Ooh, we could go with Big Bertha. You know what? Before we go with Big Bertha, I gotta try the alien bait. Get help from them. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so that just took us up in the air. It was an interesting little mini game that they had going, but we're trying to go horizontal, not straight up in the air, so that didn't really help our cause at all. But it's kind of cool to know what that does. I think it's interesting. But that's about it. Not sure I'd say it's exactly helpful. So here I'm going to point a little bit down so that we can get as much distance as possible. I honestly don't think it's going to be as far as last time, but We'll see. Yeah, no. So, not great, but not horrible either. Alright, let's get rid of that. So we'll sell that. You know we gotta go with Big Bertha. Big Bertha took us to the promised land on the other game mode, so... Alright, let's see what we can get going on here. Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. We're already almost to our previous record. Sonic Burst. Come on. Oh, we almost hit the ground there. Well, I mean, we didn't upgrade Big Bertha at all, and we still hit like 30,000, 32,000 over our previous best. So that's definitely a good start. Let's upgrade that. The ejector seat. Is there something else we can get? Space shuttle going sideways wouldn't help. That thing's really heavy. Maybe the jet? Yeah, I think maybe the jet would help. Upgrade that a little bit. We get some dark matter. Dark matter's always good. Maybe some multi-rockets. Alright, let's launch this, see what happens. Kind of want to keep it not pointed down. Don't, no. Ah, there we go. That wasn't bad. Definitely easier to control the jet as far as turning goes. And only being this high up, I don't think we have anything to worry about as far as obstacles go. Now, we're not going to get that little boost at the end from the ejector seat anymore, but honestly, I think this is definitely the best way to go. $94,000 feet. Almost. Can we hit it? Oh, that's cheating. I can hold right and get a little bit more distance. Oh, that's definitely cheating. This run should have stopped a while ago. I'm just going to keep holding right and see if we can break the game and actually beat this mode just by doing this. Because we're about an extra 5,000 feet than what it should have been. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So we're going to be getting some extra distance using that method because it's not cheating if it's a game mechanic. So that's my point of view on it. Let's upgrade this even further and see if we can get it to bounce even more. If it doesn't bounce more, then I'll sell it and we'll go back to the level 3, I think it was, so that we can get that extra distance in it. But so I think we're probably going to need 300,000 feet, maybe 400,000 feet in order to be awesome over here. So let's go ahead and get this going. Sorry about that. Beginning of this run, I kind of had to take the squeaky tennis ball away from the puppy. He has plenty of non-squeaky toys he can play with, but for whatever reason, this dog decided that he was going to play with the squeaky one. The only squeaky one available to him. So let's go ahead and upgrade Big Bertha. Let's launch it again. Oh, that wasn't good. We bounced off the ground, but I think we can make up for it. We gotta get a little bit of altitude for when our sonic pulse thing kicks in. Wow, we are dropping altitude like crazy. Maybe it's time to swap out the rockets for something else. Alright, let's just start holding right and see how far we can roll. Not as far as the last one. Okay, let's switch out these rockets for something a little bit better. I mean, I love the dubstep drives, but let's try the solar turbines. Uh-oh. Okay, that was actually a good launch. Kind of a nice change. Now, I'm not sure what kind of power these solar turbines are going to have, but we're about to find out. Okay, yeah, it's not great. We're going to be rolling on the ground here in a minute. Yeah, that was a poor choice. Like, sure, they give us a decent amount of speed, but yeah, it's not working too well. I think we're gonna have to resort to the good old faithful dubstep drive. So let's see what we can get out of this. There we go. We got back up in the air a little bit. We need to get up into the air a little bit more for when this stops and the pulse jet kicks in. Man, those things do last a while, though. We're basically falling straight down right now, so... yeah. That wasn't a great run. It is new record, but I wasn't impressed by these. So you know we're going with Old Faithful. Alright, let's try this one. 177,000. Great launch. Really good launch there. think it's barely gonna be a new record, but I think that once we upgrade the dubstep drives, we'll be doing all right. Not quite a new record. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade this. And let's add some more. You know what? Let's switch this out for auxiliary rockets. Let's put the dark matter back here. That gives us $4,000. Reduce our weight a little bit, and let's upgrade these rockets. Okay. This should at least get us really close to a new record. Gotta get a good launch. There we go. That was a great launch. Alright. Now we're getting places. There's our last stage of assistance. We got the sonic burst. No, I don't think we're gonna beat our record. If so, it'll be just barely, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, if we could do this again, we might actually beat our record. Uh-oh. We're gonna beat our record doing this? Oh, not quite. Alright. So, what do we change? Do we just upgrade the dubstep drives? I mean, I'm always game for that. Let's upgrade the rockets. Well, I guess we upgrade that some more, and let's try it again. I feel like we've kind of taken a half step back by switching something up, and I don't remember what it was we switched up. I'm gonna hold off on our boost rockets until the dubstep stuff is almost over. Okay, let's go ahead and re-engage. Alright. That seems to work a little bit better. Actually, a decent amount better. Probably 20,000 over our previous record. Oh, come on. Oh, almost 20,000 over our previous record, but still a decent amount over our previous record, so not going to complain. The jet is max level. I'm not sure if upgrading it again adds another stage slot, because I would absolutely love another dubstep drive, but as far as Big Bertha goes, I mean, there's a lot more we can max out, so let's just focus on that. Do some weight reduction. There we go. Hell, we're almost halfway there for our record, so let's see if we can get 200,000. All right, there we go. Now I think I'm gonna hold off on all of our boosts until the dubstep drives run out and our sonic boost goes out. Or maybe I need to be using it in between. Now we need to buy that upgrade to reduce our drag. Because our drag is way up there, especially during the dubstep boosters. So maybe that's an option we'll look into after this run. Just little tiny boosters left. But I mean, that was still like 30,000, a little over 30,000 past our previous record. So can't really complain too much about that. We got a minute flight time. All right, let's see where we're at. 14,000 money. Very nice. So, oh yeah. Let's go to the bonus shop and see if we can reduce our drag right here. Reduce the effective air drag. Gotta go fast. I want to go fast. Oh, okay. We're out of BP for that. Alright. Well, we're going to have to do some more achievements to make use of any more in the bonus shop. Because we're about 24 short of having an upgrade. So let's upgrade our dubstep drives. Let's just sell one of those and see if we'll even these out. Upgrade the multi-rockets and let's go again. So now we have less drag. I mean, it still seems like we have a lot of drag, but supposedly it's less. Let's boost through the transition between dubstep drives. And we'll boost through this transition. And we'll let off of it. And now we boost again. Last ones. And now we fall. I mean, it's still a good improvement over the last one, so definitely not going to complain about that. Okay, now what was the other launcher that we just unlocked? The Orbital Cannon. Let's give that a shot. Upgrade it to level 8. Let's try that. I'm not sure what this one's about, so let's see if it works a little bit better. Holy cow. Okay, so you gotta keep the crosshairs on there. Uh-oh. Well, at least it put us up in the higher altitude where the air is thinner, so we can go a little bit faster. I mean, it's not great. I mean, I'm sure the Orbital Cannon, if you get like a really good launch would be awesome in the other game modes, but we're trying to go sideways, not straight up. So that definitely doesn't help us at all. So now we're just gonna tumble back to the planet and hope for the best. Alright, well, new max speed, but now we know what that's about. I guess we kind of have to go with Big Bertha. Alright, we're going to save the rest of that money for our next run. We're at 31 minutes right now, so this will probably be our last run for this episode. Maybe. We'll see. We'll take a look at the achievements and see if there's anything that's close. That's a good launch. So I'll just hit the boosters right after this one finishes up. So like right now, to kind of fill that gap. Okay, that one's going. Then I'll hit the boosters again after this. Hit them again. We're up over 300,000. I'm pretty sure 400,000 is the mark to hit for completing this game mode, but I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Alright, one more run and then I will end this episode, but I'm kind of curious what happens if you upgrade this. Ah, there it is. Now we're talking. So this, let's go ahead and sell that in exchange for the dubstep drive. Because yes. Go ahead and add that back on there. Now we should get quite a bit further if we get a good launch. So come on, timing. Oh, not a great launch, but it's also not a horrible launch. We can make this work. Okay. There we go. 350,000. About 40,000 better than we did last time. Oh no. Can we make this work? Oh, not quite. Alright. But it's definitely worth having that extra dubstep drive. So, we are at the end of the recording for this episode. So, go ahead. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.